Chris and Martin, Yaz and Rheo, please leave the villa.
I'm feeling a bit bittersweet, but I definitely feel like I dodged a bullet with Harry. But do you not think you deserve more? You do. Standing there and saying my piece is what's going to make me feel better about leaving.
I'm feeling like I've been led down the garden path a little bit, to be honest. Maybe Rheo just wanted to go home. My husband is clearly not in Love Island.
The Casa experience is very intense, but as intense and chaotic as it is, I'd do it all over again if I could.
You've made your bed go lie in it.
Knowing what I know now in terms of Tommy recoupling and Emily being left on her own, it feels like maybe a missed opportunity.
This is undeniably one of the wildest Casas that has ever been on Love Island. Get us back to the studio because we've got so much more tea to spill.
They came, they flirted, they grafted, but sadly, they didn't bag a Villa Bay. Give it up for Rheo, Yaz, Chris and Martin. Hello, guys. So nice to have you all here. You look stunning and glowing. At least we all topped up our tans, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How are we feeling after your Casa experience? Start with you, Yaz.
Shocked. I
Yeah.
felt like I was caught off guard. I wasn't expecting it, but obviously wasn't meant to be. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. We love that. What do you think changed with you and Giorgio? Because at some point it did feel like it was going well.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he just maybe wanted to go home at that point. Like, maybe watch his sister in the Euros.
Oh, no. Is that the case, Giorgio? Did you want to go home? No? OK. I'll talk to you later.
But I've decided, yeah, my husband's not in Love Island, I don't think, anyway.
Yeah,
so I'm good.
That is fair enough. Do you regret maybe focusing so much on Giorgio? Maybe you could have spoke to some other guys?
Not really, because in the outside world, I would only focus on one person anyway.
Fair.
So I wanted to stay true to myself.
Yeah, and you came across very well.
Thank
so there you
you.
are. And Rheo, obviously, you got close to Harry. It was quite surprising. I mean, yeah. It was quite surprising he didn't bring you back. How do you feel about all of that now you've come home, had time to think about it?
To be honest, I was as shocked as the rest of the nation. Like, it's Harry. To be fair, what did I expect? Like, but I was actually a bit shocked with him because we did get deep. Harry has a deep level, I found it, but, like, we're going for that one. But I was shocked, but also not shocked, because he's playing a game, like, a big game.
But what kind of game is that? Like, what does he actually want to do here?
I think he wanted to repair his reputation there and just go in and go with Helena and hopefully get to the end. I know he's got a game plan.
Yeah, and then movie night kind of exposed that anyway, didn't it?
Did it, though? I feel like he got off scot-free. Do
you
you
reckon?
understand how much went on that wasn't, like, in that movie night?
What did we miss?
I was begging.
What did we miss? So could you tell us anything now?
I mean, I could tell you all sorts, but, like, stuff like, chats with you are just so different with Helena, it's only ever sexual with her, this is so much better, I could take you back to my mum, all this stuff.
Wow.
Like, running his mouth, you know?
Oh, wow. So he really got off like
Harry
then.
strikes again, I said it, like, he does.
Crazy. That is very wild. I mean, hopefully it all will get revealed at some point. Well, we just don't know, do we?
I think he's got 9 lives.
Gosh, so... You did say at the fire pit that Helena deserves more. Do you think she will stray from Harry at any point, or no?
At this point, I think she just needs to give her head a wobble. Like, I don't know what's happening inside of there, but, like, you deserve so much more than to be treated that way. Like, she's a gorgeous woman, and I just needed to stand on business and tell him what he's doing is wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be treated that way for the rest of your life, please. Because you will if you stand for it that many times.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? I mean, I did even ask, because sometimes she does giggle, and it could be from nerves, or it could mean, while I was there, I was thinking maybe she actually isn't that into Harry, and she just kind of feels like, well, this is expected.
I hope...
Let me go with it.
I hope the latter is the case.
Yeah, I kind of do too. Let's talk to you, Chris. You didn't really get a spark with any of the girls. Did you like anyone that much?
Well, I mean, first and foremost, you can call the search party off.
Yeah.
The missing Islander returns.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, didn't really connect with anyone in there. Talked to all the girls, had a good time, got a good tan.
Yeah, glowing.
I had my eye on Shakira initially, and like, we spent some time together on the first day, but sort of by the morning after, I was not really getting a vibe, and I'm not a chaser, so I kind of just... Instead of going in, like, what's going on, I just kind of left it. Yeah,
which is fair enough. In real life, I suppose you wouldn't force things, so why do it in there?
Yeah.
You got to respect it. Tried. Anybody now that you're like, I wish I had a little chat?
I think if either of these two were in our villa, it would have been a different story.
That is what Aftersun can be about. You've got drinks after, you can link out,
exactly.
we can find out what happens another day. OK, and Martin, you were in a little bit of a triangle with Billy Kiss and Boris. Were you surprised at any point that she didn't go with you, or did you expect that?
All in all, not really surprised, but as I said in my recoupling, Boris is like my bro. Like, we're all boys in there, and you don't see how they are together, so they gel well. I'm wishing them all the best, so yeah, same.
That's lovely.
Literally,
When you look back now and if you could rewind time, is there anything you would have done differently? Maybe different people you would have spoke to as well?
I mean, obviously, in hindsight, you like to say I would have gone for her because she didn't recouple with anyone or whatever, but I still would have done the same thing. I would have stayed true to myself. Yeah, I would have just done the same thing, really.
Fair enough. Well, you know what's also exciting is, like, life after Love Island, because I know you lot are going to end up seeing each other everywhere, and it's like, who's going to kiss who? Who's going to end up in a relationship? We will find out, because I'm sure there'll be some crossovers.